How to understand your power and passion as a woman. Hi everybody, my name is Connie-Lee. Today I'd like to talk to you about step 6 in my healing program. And step 6 in my healing program talks about the vibrancy of life. Before I continue, I just want to let you know I'm working on an amazing free gift. So you'll see the link if you look in the description below this video. So I encourage you, it's a life-changing free gift. Jump on it if you want to jump on a 7-day challenge that I've created to bring all of this into integration within your body. So without further ado, let's look at step number 6, the vibrancy of life. So in preparation for this video, I was like, let me look at the definition of vibrancy. And I thought, something called me and led me to look at the definition of effervescence. And there's I know it's a saying in English, but living in France, I heard it. Sometimes people speak about the effervescence de la vie. And as you know, that's the effervescence of life. But I looked up the definition of effervescence. And it is excitement, bustle, buzz, sorry, not bustle, it is bustle, but like buzz, and it kind of has this joy about it, the word effervescence, doesn't it? If you look at, those like Baraka Sea we used to get in South Africa, you put them in a glass and it kind of just bubbles. And that's what I want to talk to you about today, is what makes you bubble? What makes you feel excitement from the inside out? What do you do? What do you put into you that makes you bubble out the excitement and the joy? And what's really amazing about the feminine energy, remember that we're talking about not necessarily feminine from the mind, but the feminine energy. Feminine energy is love. And what's beautiful about that is that if we begin to love ourselves, we begin to bubble and express that. Now, it's a really lovely way of adding to the vibration and joy of our life is if we begin to give without expectation. Now, this is something that I had an amazing realization about the other day when working with my coach. We were talking about this idea of, is my intention to take from people, or is my intention just to give without expectation of getting anything back? I've heard this over and over and over again, but there was something that happened in that moment and something shifted for me. And this feeling of effervescence came inside of me out when I realized that my life is not about taking. It is about asking, how can I inspire more? How can I empower more? How can I acknowledge people more? How can I honor people more? And how can I move inside out? You see, when you are loving from the inside out, what happens is that energy, you always see me wearing this beautiful infinity symbol, but when you give love without expectation, it comes back to you in a different way, in a way sometimes that you don't necessarily even expect. So my question to you today is, what are you doing that effervescence you? It's not really a word, is it? But what are you doing that causes you to bubble from the inside out? For me at the moment, it's about giving without expectation, inspiring without expectation, so that I can end up like this, open-armed, so that people can bless and inspire me as well. So, as always, write down one thing every day. This is what I'm going to encourage you to do. Just become aware of today, what is it that inspires you? What bubbles you up from the inside out? And just make a note. Make a note every day for 7 days. And then what you'll have is a beautiful list. And then choose one of those from the list to try and integrate into your life every day, so you can integrate that effervescence in your everyday life. It's been my absolute honor sharing this video with you. Remember, have a look at the description below. If you like what I'm sharing, if you like what I'm talking about, please like and subscribe to my channel. Definitely, if you'd like my support more, make sure that you comment in the comment section below so I can support you. Lots of love to you, and we'll see you soon. Bye.